Hey everybody, it's Dina with the Creativity Cave, and I have a super cute card to share with you today. This features the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set and coordinating punch, which are just adorable. I'll show you this side of it. It's a little easier to see without the glare. Anyway, this is featured in our January to June mini catalog, and there is a whole suite of products that coordinate. I'm going to focus on the DSP and the stamp set today to create this very simple, fun card, and you could do this in all sorts of different color combinations and have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to start with a half a sheet of thick white cardstock, and I'll give this a good crease and set it aside. I also have a panel of 3 3/4 by 5 white cardstock, which I'm actually going to do my stamping on. I'm going to use some Bermuda Bay ink and one of our blending brushes. I love these blending brushes. They're so awesome to use. So I'm just going to take and ink this up, and then I actually want to have a scrap paper handy. Let me grab that so that I can kind of get rid of that first layer of ink. That way I don't get any big blotches on my card. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of brush this on in an oval pattern like this, and look at that color. It looks so awesome. So I'll pick up a little more, get rid of that first blob, and then sponge or blend a little bit more on, and then we have a nice looking background. I'll take the coordinating sentiment with this. There's a little ink on my block I want to get rid of. And it's so cute. You're so cool. So I'm gonna stamp this kind of all over the background here, and maybe I'll start up here and then just kind of stamp this several times in the background like so. Okay, look at how cute that is. All right, now one of the things I love is that this suite has some really cute DSP that coordinates with it. So I'll just bring that in here. There's a whole bunch of different patterns. There's popsicles, there's ice cream cones. Everything coordinates so wonderfully with the stamp set. So I'll take some scraps, and I actually have a couple tips on using your scraps here. So on our punch, I need the easy one is I'm going to take this pattern piece, which looks like an ice cream cone, and I'll just punch that from the corner, so that's nice and easy. And then I would like to use the ice cream top. Well, I've got this little scrap here left, and there's not much to it, but I could use this little piece right here. So what I'm going to do is actually kind of snip this off. So I got rid of this. I don't want to get rid of all of it because this will let me hold on to my scrap. And then what I can do is just tuck this in. Now, if I use this as the bottom layer of my cone, as in I'm going to cover it up with the second scoop, so this is the first scoop, I can do this partial. So I don't want to waste good ice cream paper, right? So here's my bottom scoop, and then we'll cover, this part up. So I'll set that right there, you can see. And then we'll punch this once again, this time like this, to get our top scoop. And that way I'm not wasting any of my precious paper, because this polka dot pattern is also one of my favorites in the packet. Okay, so let's take and build up our ice cream cone. I'm going to start with the cone itself, and I'll take a dimensional, and we'll just pop a couple of these on the back, because as you well know, everything's better popped up. I'm just telling you, it's a fact. Okay, so we'll put that right there, and then we're going to add our first scoop right here. So what I'm going to do is take this dimensional, just ever so slightly tuck it under that cone area, pull the backing off, and then we'll set our ice cream cone scoop right on top. And then our second scoop can go right over the top of that. All right, and this time we can put a couple of dimensionals down, like so. And I might even put just a little bit of my seal kind of at the bottom of my scoop so that it will stick oh so nicely. And do you see that? You would never know that there's not a full scoop under there. I mean, if you were eating a real ice cream, you would know. But for paper, it's all right. Okay, so this looks so cute. So we're going to take this whole layer and pop it up onto our card. Like so. And then finally, once we get this on our card, we're going to do just a little embellishing. I have some of the sequins from the Artistry Blooms adhesive backed sequins, which are my fave. And I'm just going to add a few of these onto my card. So we'll take and put a few on here like so, and then maybe a big one up here like that. And it just adds a little bit of sparkle to our card. Now, we're not done. We got to put something on the inside of our card. So I'm going to come back to my stamp set. I've got this beautiful happy birthday. I just love the fun font on this sentiment. We'll stamp that in Bermuda Bay on here. And then I'm going to add another little sentiment that's also in the stamp set in some old olive to coordinate. And this says, "Hope it is sweet," which is just so cute. So isn't that just the most adorable card? Now, if you love this suite, or if you have this suite, I have a really great opportunity to get some fabulous tutorials. I'm partnering with a bunch of my demonstrator friends from around the world to bring you the Ice Cream Corner All-Star Tutorial Bundle. There are 12 amazing projects that will create really cool cards with this bundle, and lots of fun techniques are included in this. Each project has its own video tutorial with dimensions in both English units and metric units, which is really helpful. And so whether you are in the US or another country, you can order this from me. All the details are in the description of my video. They're also found on my blog post. You can get this one of 3 ways. First, if you place an order through my online store of $50 or more, we will send this PDF to you automatically. Second, if you would like to purchase it, you can order it for $15, which is a great value for 12 video tutorials. It's pretty awesome. And third, if you are a member of my team of demonstrators, you earn these awesome PDFs every month for being a part of my team of demonstrators. So I would love to share this tutorial with you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I would love to answer them. Have an awesome day, my friends, and thanks so much for stamping with me. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.